Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. Also, please take time to click that bell icon just below for notifications. On the menu today, as you can see here, absolutely wonderful. We're going to make a chili con carne, or a chili beef, whatever you call that. Really easy, nice kind of midweek thing. Minced or ground beef, onions, a few veg, some beans, tomatoes, a few spices, wonderful. Nice with white rice, I find, or in a jacket potato. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients that we need. Okay, so let's take a look at these ingredients. Ground or minced beef, whatever you call that. That's quite a lean one. There's about 500 grams there, half a kilo. 1 can of regular size can of tomatoes, I've just chopped them. 1 decent sized onion. Like 200 grams, a 200 gram can I'm using of sweet corn. Probably about the same of bell peppers, mixed colors. There's 1 can again there of cooked red beans, the kidney beans. Now if you're using them from a can like I am, please give them a nice wash in some cold water. That water they come in is not so good. 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic. Here we've got our spices, 4 spices in there. Teaspoon each. Chili flakes I'm using, you could use chili powder. Oregano, paprika and cumin. Tomato paste, there's 135 grams of that there. Little touch of celery, optional, I like that. And again optional, which again I love in here, instead of putting fresh chilies in, I've got these pickled jalapenos. I've got some red and some green ones. Little bit of cilantro. We're going to start this off with some olive oil, little salt, little pepper. We're going to end up with a lovely little chili. Okay, so got my pan here, touch of olive oil in there. What we're going to do, I'm going to start off by dropping in my onion, and which as you can see I've cut quite small, and our beef, our ground beef. Now like I said, this is quite a lean one. You can get one with, like, you know, quite a bit more fat in if you want. What we're going to do on a medium heat, we're going to throw this around in the pan for like 4 minutes. Okay, so as you can see the meat has changed colour and kind of broken down. So at this stage we're now going to add that little bit of celery, optional. Salt. Black pepper, I'm going to use a generous amount of black pepper. You can use a little less if you want, but I love that in there. We're then going to add our powders. Just take a quick look at those again. Equal parts here, like a teaspoon each. I'm using chili flakes, you could be using chili powder, oregano, paprika, I'm using a sweet paprika, and cumin. In that goes. And our garlic. Very simply, we're going to continue for another 2 to 3 minutes on this medium heat, or just above a medium heat. Keep it moving now. So that's just got our spices together. They're on their way. Let's now add our beans. Like I say, if you're going to use canned beans, make sure you give them a nice wash in some cold water. That water that they're sitting in, I don't think is the greatest thing in the world. We can now go in with our corn and our bell peppers. I mean, you could be adding some mushrooms in here, some small cut carrots or something if you wanted. And again, 2 to 3 minutes on this same heat. Keeping it moving. Fantastic. I love a nice chili with some lovely rice. Nice quick and easy thing to do for the family. Okay, next step. Let's get in that can of tomatoes. Like I say, I've just chopped mine. They were whole. Give them a little rough chop. That tomato paste, 135 grams of that, or one of those small little kind of Tetra packs. I'm now going to drop in those pickled jalapenos. You could be using a fresh green or red chili if you wanted. We're going to add some water, like a cup of water maybe. We're going to give this a mix. We're going to lower the heat to above a simmer, not a simmer, just above the simmer. We're going to pop a lid on this. We're going to let that go for 6 to 7 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. This wonderful, quick and easy chili is very, very nearly done. Okay, off goes the heat, off comes the lid, let the steam out. That is fantastic, a nice consistency. It's really done its job. Simply, we're going to end this with a little bit of cilantro or coriander, whatever you may call that. Check that for salt and pepper, going to be fine for me. Mix that in, get some nice white rice. I like this with white rice. Or, you know what, you could stick this in a jacket potato or something as well, works really well. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please do take time to click that bell icon below. Check us out on Facebook and all loads of other social media. I've been told to say that. We'll see you soon. Lots of love.